This 1940s ventriloquist's dummy is called Mr. Fritz and is said to be haunted. The owner often came down in the morning to find the locked cabinet open, so he decided to set up a security camera to monitor the doll. As the camera rolls, the doll's eyes appear to move, then suddenly the locked door swings open. Shortly after, the eyes and mouth of the doll start to move for several seconds. Is this just an elaborate prank, or is Mr. Fritz a haunted doll? In 2018, this clip was taken of a doll sitting in a cemetery in Brazil. As the camera moves around, it looks like the eyes are following us. Is this just an optical illusion? At one point, the camera moves in closer to reveal just two vampire-like teeth. And even close up, the eyes continue to follow the camera. What do you make of this sinister-looking doll? Leave your thoughts in the comments.
This is why you don't take creepy dolls from anyone. One afternoon, a man went to his basement to cut a piece of wood in his workshop. In the basement, Jamie's wife Katie kept a collection of antique dolls that her aunt had left behind. And ever since they took those dolls, strange things started happening in the house. As Jamie's leaving the basement, he's stopped by something odd. Mysteriously, the doll chair leans back as if something's holding it there. Jamie carefully inspects the area in disbelief of what he sees. Suddenly, the chair swings upright and scares Jamie. What?
After purchasing this spooky doll at an antique auction, the owner filmed some strange events. They set up a camera after finding random objects on the floor, and it wasn't long before they filmed some activity. The family dog comes to inspect the items, and is also suddenly spooked by something. But events become even more spooky when the owner finds that every time he places the doll near his daughter's Cabbage Patch doll, it reacts and starts dancing. But the Cabbage Patch toy has had all of its batteries removed. The owner even cut the wire on the side of the toy, and then stripped open both the feet and the legs to make sure there was nothing powering it. Is this a haunted doll or an elaborate hoax?
Hey guys! According to the psychic, there was a ghost of the display case.
Old dolls are creepy, but this one tops the cake. This haunted doll drove contractors out of the house to where they wouldn't return to finish their jobs. The doll has to be physically twisted to play music notes, and it did so without us doing so.
If you're a child, can you make that go off of them, that bell?
That doll?
If you're a child?
Oh my gosh!
Awesome.
We even put the doll on the table next to us to communicate with at one point, just to find it hours later in the night turned toward a Ouija board.
Dude, did you turn that doll around?
What?
Did you turn that doll around?
Turn the light on, dude. No, I did not. No, I did not.
What do you think?
By the garden of the willow tree and
A family tries desperately to get rid of this haunted Elsa doll.
In 2013, a woman named Emily gifted her child an Elsa doll. Now, this doll had the ability to speak when a button was pushed. After owning the doll for years, the doll would suddenly start speaking. And I mean, when the button wasn't even being pushed. To make things even creepier, the doll actually started speaking Spanish, and there was no settings on the doll to change its language. Now, Emily was sick of the doll, and so she decided to just throw it in the trash. 1 week after throwing it in the trash, Emily found the doll sitting on the bench. Now, she immediately questioned her daughter, but her daughter promised she did not take it out of the trash. So Emily wrapped up that doll again, and this time made sure it was in the garbage. And the doll again made its way back to Emily's house. Understandably, she was completely freaked out. In the end, the doll was mailed to a family friend who assured Emily that he would get rid of it. And luckily for the family, there's been no Elsa doll sightings. For more 7 Sin crime stories, remember to hit the plus button.
Seriously think this doll is possessed, do you?
It has got something. It's definitely got something.
You almost look like, Debbie, you don't want to even look at the doll.
No, I don't.
Are you a bit scared?
I don't even want to touch it.
Really?
For some reason, I said, let's buy them. And we
So
bought,
you say
we
them,
bought
there's more than
3.
one. Okay.
We bought 3. They were £5 each. And we thought, we'll buy them because they look like they're worth more than £5 each. You know, hands up, I bought them to
Look,
resell.
that chair's beginning
Chair's
to rock.
rocking.
Look at that.
Who's doing that? Stop it. Who's doing that?
Yeah.